Yo, what's up? It's Simon from Psych Entertainment, also known as DJ ICY HOT, and today I'm going to show you guys how to become a DJ. Alright, you guys, we're going to start with the basics. When I first became a DJ, when I started college, I downloaded a program called Virtual DJ. So right now I'm on Google. I'm going to type in Virtual DJ. This is what really actually inspired me to become a DJ. It really taught me all the basics. I don't know, I really taught myself how to use the program. And it took me a while, but this is what I'm showing you guys. And you actually just have fun with it. You don't really got to really become a DJ, but it's really just fun mixing tool program that you can just use on a regular, or even if you're at a regular house party, you want to show off to your friends, like, yeah, I can do everything. So I went to Virtual DJ, went to free download. It's the free home version, 100% free. You get to learn all the basics and whatnot. I have a PC, so I would go to the PC version, download that. And it's going to bring you up to this website, CNET download. I already have it downloaded, and you can trust this website. It's no viruses. 67 million downloads on there since November 2012 or something. So I minimize that and go right into Virtual DJ, which I have down here at the bottom. I already have it open, so I click on that. Alright, the first things first, you want to go up to the top right to configure your settings. So left click on that. And you have, this is your basic sound setup. If you have headphones, you can plug all that stuff in. I just have a cord going from my laptop into my speakers. Or you don't even have to use a cord. You can just use your laptop speakers or computer speakers or whatever. So for basic sound, it's simple. No headphones, just your basic music. Hit OK on that. This is your standard setup. It looks like a lot of stuff, but it's actually not that much, because if you split it down, this one side here versus the whole other side, they're exactly the same. They're just flipped. One side's red, the other side's blue, and you have two different songs going on. Alright, that being said, at the top here, these are your sound waves. This is like when you play the song, it's going to go from right to left. And this is when it crosses this middle bar you can see right here. When it crosses that, that's when music starts to play. So, as you can see, this this red song starts right here. If I hit play, it's not going to start playing until it hits that bar. Like, right when I hit play, it's going to move over. Okay? Alright, now the thing with Virtual DJ, you can learn all your shortcuts are going to come from your keyboard. And you can actually learn that from going back into configure. And at the top, if you go to options, or no, if you go to mappers, go to mappers, and it has keyboard right here. It's going to give you all the shortcut keys. You can actually even change that. You can add some, you can delete some, make them do it however way you want. That's the beauty of Virtual DJ. If you wanted to make the play button to be the letter P, then do that. But with that being said, the play button is actually the space bar on the keyboard for your standard shortcut key. The tab, if I hit tab, if you can see this is lit up blue right here. If I hit tab, it's going to go to the other side. So basically the tab just lets you go from one song, like from side A to side B. You can go back and forth, A to B. Okay? So we're going to stay on side A and the blue side, where we have the model being played on the top left, as you can see. And this is at 101 beats per minute. Okay? Now, beats per minute, that's just your basic beats per minute for each song. So in the model, there's 101 beats per minute. Beats per minute normally go from 60 all the way up to 140. Okay, a lot of DJs like to separate it and make it different ways. For me, I like to make mine go from 80 to 160. Okay, and then we can talk about that more in a later video, exactly like what exactly that means. Right now, that really doesn't matter for the basics. That's just more advanced. But the standard is going to be from 60 to 140. Anytime you download a song and you put in your iTunes or whatever, you're going to see these are my songs down here, like the list of songs. You look to the right and you have different beats per minute in here. You can edit those your own way, and I can show you that also in another video, because that's more advanced also in Virtual DJ. Okay, next you have your crossfader. The crossfader just separates the songs. If you want to play a song only on side A, you move this crossfader all the way to the left. As you're playing the song, it's only going to play side A. If you do play a song on side B and this crossfader is all the way to the left, you won't hear it. But then you can move it all the way over, and then you only hear side B versus side A. The crossfader comes in handy when you're doing transitions, so then you're not always hitting, you know, the pause and play over and over and over. You can just move the crossfader from left to right. If you leave the crossfader in the middle and you play both songs, and both songs are playing, both songs are going to come out at the same time. You're going to hear the sound from both. If you only want side A, move it to the left. If you only want side B, move it to the right. You want to play both, keep it down right in the middle. Okay. Your volume bars, that's just logic. The left side is going to control the volume for side A. The right is going to control the volume for side B. You have your main controls, your high, mid, and low, like in this general area right here. Your high is basically just your high-pitched sounds that are going to come out. Your mid is more like your treble. That's more of the vocals that you're going to hear, the people singing, rapping, etc., etc. The lows are just your bass. When you take out the lows, you're not gonna hear any bass. That doesn't mean that with the treble, if you take it out, that you're only gonna get an instrumental. Like you cannot 100% just erase the treble just by turning that down. It's not that easy to do that. If you want an instrumental, you need to download the instrumental. Okay. If you just want the bass, or if you just want the acapella, you can't just take out the bass and expect it to just keep just acapella and there's no instrumental. It doesn't work out that way. You're going to have to download that version of the song. Okay? Next is the pitch faders, is what these are, if you can see on both sides. This controls your beats per minute, actually. So right now I'm at 98.11 beats per minute. If I move this down, it's going to speed it up. So now it's at 109.88 beats per minute. If I push it up, it's at 86.33 beats per minute, as you can see right here. Okay, so I'll leave that back to where it's at, and you can play with that, and you can actually hear the differences on how the pitch is in the song. You would hear the beat speed up. You'll hear the whole song basically just speed up, and some songs it actually will sound better having it sped up, especially when you're at a club and everything's already up tempo. You might want to speed up a lot of your songs. It makes it sound better sometimes. I prefer to speed up a song than have it slow down, especially when in a club setting, since I am a mixing club DJ. Next, you have your loops and hot cues. We'll definitely get into those in another video, but I'm going to show you where those are. These are your hot cues up here. These just set cue points, so just different points inside of your song. So that also comes into making good transitions, or even just if you want to jump to the middle of the song without having to like click on something or like scroll all the way through it, or just keep spinning your turntable all the way to the middle of the song. Those just set it's like checkpoints. Just makes it a lot easier. You also have your loops down here. These will just loop your song. So if you want to have it to a 1 count, where you can see right here, just a 1, you can just set that loop. If you want a 4 count, you can make it to a 4. It goes from 1 to 2 to 4 to 8 to 16 to 32 counts. And so like that's really going to help you with making transitions. Just like mixing in new songs, if you want to do a remix of a song, if you want to do a mashup, a segue, etc. It makes everything a lot easier. Okay, so that's basically what we have for your basic controls. Definitely make more videos. If you have any questions, or if you want to see me do a video on something specifically, leave a comment, subscribe to ICY HOT TV. Also follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, facebook.com/ICYHotJones, twitter.com/DJ_ICY HOT. Alright, peace.